Howdy folks, how we doing? We're on the Slurry, as you can see. Been on it for how long have we been on it? This is the third day. So yeah, it's getting done today. Clamber up here, we'll have a look in the tank. There is, oh yeah, there's really not a lot left now, is there? Look, down the hole it goes. Yeah, we did clean it out when I put it, when we had it empty earlier in the season. What was it? Sort of, I don't know, May time. Put it all on the grass lot. Can't remember, did I film that or not? I don't know if I did slurry video when I first put it out. But yeah, like I've said many times before, because we've got a separator here, you know, we don't mix anything in here. So it's just lovely, just clean slurry. There's the separator there, takes all the solids out, which goes into that compound down there, as you can see, and then the water runs out down the pipe into the tank. So that's why we don't need a stir or an aeration kit in the tank to empty a lot. Because literally I could get in there now and it'd just be sort of halfway up my wellies. So yeah, this might be the last load. Sticker on blokes, obviously fast tracks on the front, speed and power. You have to clean my floor. There's no trouble with doing the slurry. You do get a very slurry coated floor. So yeah, we'll have to clean that out, won't we? But yeah, we're just nipping down the A1, so a bit of fast track speed and power and comfort is always good. So the weather's a little bit unsettled at the minute. Bit of rain yesterday. It's actually very humid today. It's like 21, 22. Tomorrow's Friday, and that gives us like 25. Like, decent. But no, I think it's a bit more unsettled at the weekend again. But to be expected this time of year, and it like it's normal. So yeah, so that'll be that tank empty. Of course, end of the month we can't spread anyway. That's why I'm emptying that, obviously. So yeah, after the end of the month we can't, you know, can't spread any slurry. So basically, I emptied it now, and then there'll probably be another 2 or 3 load in it before the end of the month. So that'll be, I'll empty that, and then that'll be empty, you know, for the winter months then, like. So but we're pretty well, you know, we're well up with you know, we're well up with cultivations and everything. You know, having that Ride Tech Restorer was very handy. The old FW romped along with that lot. Well, not in all fields, as you saw. Some fields were very tight, but on the whole, that yeah, that really romped through. Like, that was a lovely bit of kit, and I hope to see it again. So you know, looking for a tool for the back of the FW like, and that fits the bill perfectly. So yeah, so that was good. So basically we're all up with damn near all up with cultivations. I think Richard's gone out with the mole plough today. I did see him with it on his new tractor earlier, so perhaps he's gone do a little bit of moling. Yeah, other than that, things are going all right. Did lose end of last week. We lost Ted the border collie. He got the old boy got heart problems. He had them for about a month, 6 weeks. Was on tablets and that. Was a bit up and down. And then yeah, last Friday, I sort of come in at dinner time and he was looking at me. You know, you could tell in their eyes, can't you? He was just looking at me, like telling me, you know, it's time. So Yeah, it was a bit hard because he got heart failure and he was bringing up loads of fluid, you know, constantly coughing up fluid and that, and he weren't happy, poor boy. So, you know, they tell you, don't they, like, and he was telling me it's time, so we booked the old boy in and had him put down. So, yeah, I didn't expect to lose him quite as quickly, like, you know, obviously we lost Penny 3 months ago, something like that. So we're down to 2 now. We're down to Flo, who's 16 and a half. And we're down to, obviously got Del Brell Smell, who's, what, 4-year-old? So, yeah, I wasn't going to get another terrier until Flo had passed, because, you know, she don't like change. She likes to be top dog. And like when we got Del, you know, she was really put out for, you know, quite a while, you know, a couple of, well, probably nearly a month or so. She was not happy, like, you know, she gets a right old hump. Because obviously little puppies, they want to play and all that and everything, like, so I wasn't going to get another dog until she'd passed, and I was expecting her to pass before Ted, but you know, that's the way of things. It ain't worked out like that, so I don't really want to leave Del on his own, because he's noticeably missed being with Ted. So yeah, it's a bit of a tricky spot, like. Don't want to leave Del on his own, but I don't want to upset Flo either. So yeah, a bit of a tricky one that is, like. But you know, starting to certainly have a look about, see what sort of little terriers are about. I do love me terriers. I mean, Liz may well get. Cheers, Duck. Thank you. Cheers, Bert. Liz may well get a. She loves the borders, like. I mean, I do like a border, but not as much as a terrier. So yeah, so she may end up getting another. You know, we may end up getting another collie as well, like. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, it's. Cheers, darling. Yeah, tricky one, isn't it? Like, you know. So, yeah, there we go. We're down to 2. We are down to 2, but thankfully Flo's still in very good nick. You know, she's got, touch wood, nothing wrong with her, lot, apart from age. But we all get that, don't we? So, yeah, there we go. Anyway, this is the field we're spreading in fairly, obviously. Very light ground, can take a lot of water, this can. And yeah, we still may get a bit of a cut of grass. It's a bit, I don't know whether we will or not, like, but we can certainly do with a few more boughs. Yeah, whether we get it or not, I don't know, but certainly grass is growing. Mowed the lawn the other day and that's sprouted again, like, so grass is growing. Cows are still out at the minute, and it was actually Julie was telling me it was next week last year, so the week's time last year was when it absolutely tipped it down. And we had them massive floods, and we had to get the cows in double quick. That would have been next week last year, so hopefully we don't have to do that again. We're unfolded. Swap that over to macerator. PTO on, in the 4th gear, low range. A little few revs. Oh, yeah. What's going on there? What are we? There we go. Struggling a little bit there. That's open. Macerator on. we're away. So the new spools that Russell Fast Track's fitted, springtime and early spring, absolutely brilliant, worked perfectly, and it's so nice having reliable spools, you know, going from them very temperamental ones I had, not knowing whether they were going to work or not. These are fantastic, they just work. Obviously there are limitations to them. The green is only single acting, so back is for like tip and trailer, forward is float, that's it. Blue is double acting, so it's power out and power in, but it is only momentary, that one, so it doesn't stay in. The brown and white is the same spool, but in the forward and back in the white section it holds in, so like for macerating as we are at the minute, it's perfect. You can just click it in. We stick it into neutral and then go left and right into like the brown arrows there. It's just momentary like the blue one, if you know what I mean. So if you just want to just tweak it, like you can just use it that way, but for macerating or running continuous hydraulics, whatever, you can just put it into pump and away it goes. So that is, very good, very good. Glad I've done that. CHC nav system is working good. It took me about, because obviously it's been in the FW, used it at Normac, lovely and straight. Took me about 5 minutes to put it back in the Fast Track for this job. So just so handy, and again so accurate. RTKFnet, do the subscription, do the guidance, and it's perfect every time. So does look quite chunky, the old 225. That is the old one, but still the new one. That's the one we've had a year, like that one. So but New Holland have finally released the new short wheelbase, basic replacement for that. All new cab, new styling. Looks very, very nice. I think we'll have to have a look at that, like, see what it's, see what they changed, see what they've updated, like. Because the biggest update on it is it's got a, it's no longer got the power command, full power shift in it. It's got an uprated dynamic command, like we've tested before. Excellent gearbox. So it'd be interesting to see what the new uprated version is like of that new gearbox in the new tractor. Yes, I'm going to feed you. I mean things. So that is about it, but there is one more thing. Remember the old Astra van? 175,000 miles that thing did. She's finally, nearly died, so I've decided to get rid of that, and I've got something new. So can you guess what it is? I'll give you a little hint, see if you can guess what it is from that. I've had one before, but it's never been, it was back in the day, so I'd had a couple of discos after it. So yeah, see what you think it is, let me know in the comments. I'll see you on the next one. Ta-ta.